People come from miles around, from the farms and from the towns, to where excitement will be found at the Alabama National Fair. The Alabama National Fair.
Tara Davis, T-A-R-A, Davis, D-A-V-I-S, Executive Director. Friendship Mission has been around for 30 years. This year makes 30. We started out as a place for men, safe place for them to lay their heads at night. And today, 30 years later, we offer those services and so much more to men, women, and children who are experiencing homelessness. So Friendship Mission is a set of homeless shelters and a public soup kitchen. So we automatically feed those who live in our shelters. For those who don't but need a prepared meal, we provide that. Certain times of the day, men, women, and children can come to some of our doors and receive a meal plated to go. Kiwanis supports organizations that do so many things, but children is one of the concentrations. When people think of homelessness, we often think of the man or the woman on the corner with a sign. No one remembers the children. This was an opportunity to partner with Kiwanis because Kiwanis supports children, and so does Friendship Mission. So homelessness impacts not just adults. There are children connected to many of those adults. Not all, but most. And so the children need a place when they're in shelter. They need a place where they can interact and get some schoolwork done or maybe some enrichment activities. And so that's what made us apply for this latest grant. Computer lab.
Okay.
There are opportunities when children aren't in school, whether it's the winter break or spring break or weekends, and sometimes they need something to occupy them that's not just playtime. Sometimes it's enrichment. And we realized that and we thought this was the perfect little nook to add computers and to concentrate on the children. The children at Friendship Mission can come in as newborns, or they can be here at age 18 with a mom or a grandmother. So we climb the spectrum of ages, and so many of our children know computers today. So this was the perfect opportunity to renovate an old little spot in this very old building. So we renovated this little spot and gave it a fresh coat of paint and some new lighting, and then the computers and the chairs. We have families who live in the building, and so a mom who needed to apply for a job, her phone wasn't doing so great on our Wi-Fi, the computer lab. And then her children got to spend time, their quiet time was spent in the computer lab. They're on their feet today. They are in a home of their own, and they're maintaining that. They found stability while at Friendship Mission. And that's important to us. That is what we're here for. We provide hope and a path to hope. So this computer lab was part of their journey. Friendship Mission is very much aware we can't do this without community support from Kiwanis and the larger community. When Kiwanis gives, other people give. So it shows that the community supports us. All these little pockets of people that we couldn't touch on our own, they all support us. So when one community partner does something, then someone else sees it and someone else sees it, and that's what makes our doors stay open, literally. This lab started out as children's enrichment, but we realized this is the perfect spot for a mom or a woman who's here without her children. This is the perfect little spot if someone wants to apply for some CNA classes to be a certified nurse assistant. We've had one lady to apply for her CDL paperwork in this lab. We had another who used our computers here at Friendship to learn how to prepare taxes. And when she exited shelter, she went back to her original career. Plus, every January, she sets up a kiosk with Jackson Hewitt and prepares taxes from a little booth in Walmart.
Yep.
That's her second income. And she said, I never thought I could do this, never would have thought about it. Without computers at Friendship Mission, she wouldn't have been able to embark on this whole second career. We're excited to have such nice computers and software to go with it because our children get to learn even more. Shelter at Friendship Mission is more than a place to lay your head. It is a place to find hope and stability and then a home. And in that pathway, people pick up new skills. It could be a parenting skill, it could be a career skill. For our children, it might mean that they read better. They can do their math problems without help. They learn. It's a place to learn and to grow. That's the most important thing about Friendship Mission. It's a place to learn and to grow and to move forward. And so we do that not only for the adults who are homeless, but also the ones that come along with them. And so we're excited about it. And it's just what we aim for every day, to see the growth in people. And this helps. Thank you. While they are having fun and enjoying the sights and the smells and all the activities of the fair, they don't realize that they're supporting not just Friendship Mission, but so many organizations. So we want them to have fun. All the great things that come with those fair days. But just know that we are so appreciative of you having fun. If I could talk to people who attend the fair, that's what I would tell them. Their fun funds Friendship Mission. And we love it. As the person leading Friendship Mission, the support means tons and tons. It means that we have ambassadors who think well of Friendship Mission and they work to make sure our doors stay open. That makes my job easy. If I couldn't say that Kiwanis supports Friendship, I have a problem on my hands. I'd be failing as Friendship's executive director. This lets me know that I am thriving as Friendship's executive director, that our organization is supported by a large organization, and I appreciate that. We don't have the glamorous job. Homelessness is not sparkly and shiny. It is deep down in the trenches with people every day. And sometimes those people haven't had a bath in weeks or months, or they haven't had the medication they need, or they're in a bad mood, they've been separated from family or friends, or they feel like someone who they thought loved them has just left them out in the cold, literally, or the heat in Alabama. And so it means a lot to us.
Henry Ford said, "Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success." The Alabama National Fair and the Kiwanis Club of Montgomery. Together, we make a difference.